Hello everyone, and welcome back to Audio Mind Lab channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Sarah. You know, Mark, I was reading an article recently that claimed the most successful people in the world all wake up at 5 a.m. I tried it yesterday, and I have to tell you, it was a disaster.
5 a.m.? Sarah, that isn't a morning routine. That's a midnight snack time for me. I don't think my eyes even physically open before 7:30.
Exactly. I forced myself out of bed, tried to meditate, and I ended up falling asleep while sitting on the floor. I woke up an hour later with a sore neck and a very confused cat staring at me.
See, that's the problem with these perfect routines we see online. They aren't designed for real people. My routine is much more, let's call it reactive. I wake up because my alarm is screaming at me. I hit snooze at least 3 times. It's a ritual.
The snooze button is a dangerous friend, but don't you find that hitting snooze makes you feel even more tired? They call it sleep inertia.
Oh, I definitely feel it. I stumble to the kitchen like a zombie. I don't talk to anyone. I don't even look at the sunlight until I've had my first cup of coffee. It's like the coffee is the key that turns my brain on.
I used to be like that, but I changed one small thing. Now, instead of reaching for my phone or the coffee pot, I drink a full glass of water first. It sounds simple, but it really helps wake up your internal organs.
Water? That sounds too healthy for me, Sarah, but I suppose it makes sense. You've been dehydrated for 8 hours. I usually go straight for the caffeine, which probably explains why I'm so jittery by 10 a.m.
After the coffee, what's next? Do you still have that long drive to the office?
Thankfully, no. Since I started working from home 3 days a week, my commute is just walking from the kitchen to the spare bedroom. But ironically, I miss the drive sometimes.
You miss traffic. Are you feeling okay, Mark?
No, not the traffic. I miss the gap. When I drove to work, I listened to podcasts or audiobooks. It was 40 minutes of learning. Now I finish my breakfast and boom, I'm at my desk. There's no mental transition.
I understand that. I've started doing a fake commute. I put on my shoes, walk around the block for 20 minutes, and then come back to my house to start work. It tells my brain the home time is over, the work time has begun.
That's a brilliant idea, a fake commute. I might steal that, because right now my work life and my home life are just one big messy blur. I find myself checking work emails while I'm making toast.
That's the digital trap. I've had to set a strict rule for myself. No screens at the breakfast table. If I start my day by looking at a screen, I feel like I've lost control of my time before the day has even started.
I'm the opposite. I'm a doom scroller. I check the news, the weather, my social media, and my work messages all before I've even put on pants. It's exhausting. It's like starting the day with 100 people shouting at you.
So once you're at your desk, how do you handle the actual work? Are you a deep work person?
I try to be. I use the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. It works until I get a phone call. Then the whole system breaks down.
I find that the afternoon is my biggest challenge. Around 2:30 p.m., my energy just disappears. The afternoon slump.
Oh, the 2:30 wall. That's when I usually go looking for chocolate.
Exactly. But I found that if I eat a heavy lunch like pasta or a big sandwich, the slump is much worse. I've switched to lighter lunches like salads or soup, and it actually keeps my energy stable.
I wish I had your discipline. I usually eat whatever is fast. Sometimes I eat while I'm typing. My keyboard is probably 20% breadcrumbs at this point.
Mark, that's terrible for your digestion. You need to take a proper break. Even 20 minutes away from the screen makes a huge difference in your focus for the rest of the day.
I know. I'm a work in progress. I think I've forgotten how to just sit without doing something. If I'm not working, I feel like I'm wasting time.
Let's talk about the evening. How do you shut down your brain? Because for me, if I work until 7 p.m., I can't fall asleep until midnight. My brain stays in problem-solving mode.
I have a ritual for that. I close my laptop, put it in a drawer, and I don't touch it until the next morning. Then I cook. Cooking is my therapy. The chopping, the stirring, the smells, it forces me to be present.
Cooking is great for that. It's very sensory. I'm more of a cleaner. I can't relax if the house is messy. So my evening routine involves 10 minutes of tidying up, putting the cushions back on the sofa, clearing the table. It signals to my brain that the day is done.
And what about the blue light problem? Do you stay off your phone at night?
I try to. I bought one of those old-fashioned alarm clocks so I don't have to keep my phone on my nightstand. If my phone is next to my bed, I will check it. It's a physical law of nature.
I need to do that. I tell myself I'm relaxing by watching videos in bed, but 2 hours later I'm still awake watching a video about how to build a log cabin in the woods. I don't even like camping.
The YouTube algorithm is a powerful thing, but it's bad for your sleep quality. I've started reading physical books again, paper books. There's something about the weight of the book and the smell of the paper that just makes me sleepy.
Do you think it's possible to have the perfect routine, or are we just constantly trying and failing?
I don't think perfect exists. Some days are just busy. Some days you wake up with a headache. Some days the car won't start. I think a routine is a guide, not a prison.
That's a good way to put it. A guide, not a prison. I think I get too stressed when I break my routine. If I miss my morning walk, I feel like the whole day is ruined.
You have to be kind to yourself, Mark. If you miss a habit one day, just start again the next day. The most important part of a routine isn't being perfect. It's being consistent over the long term.
Consistency. That's the word. It's better to do a 5-minute walk every day than a 5-mile run every month.
Exactly. Small habits lead to big changes. Well, look at the time. My evening routine is calling. I need to go water my plants and find my book.
And I need to go hide my laptop in a drawer. Thanks for the chat, Mark. I feel more motivated to fix my chaotic mornings.
Anytime, Mark. See you tomorrow.